Hi friends, welcome to Laxmiles 31. I'm Sai Lakshmi. Hope you are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to talk about replace function in Tableau. Let's get started. Replace function searches string for substring and replaces it with replacement. If substring is not found, the string is not changed. So the replace function, as the name suggests, it helps us to replace the substring with replacement and returns the string along with the replaced characters. So the syntax is right below. Replace of string. So string is nothing but the string we provide at first. And then the substring. Substring is nothing but the substring from where or for which characters you want to replace, and the replacement with which letters you want to replace the substring with is what we call replacement. And let me show you the example. The example is right below. Replace of version 8.5 comma 8.5 comma 9.0 equal to version 9.0. So here version 8.5 is the string and 8.5 alone is substring and 9.0 is replacement. So here if you identify in version 8.5, the substring we passed will be identified first and replaced with 9.0. As a result, we get the string with the along with the replaced value. So the result is version 9.0. Let me open Tableau Desktop and show you how to use replace function in Tableau. I have opened Tableau Desktop and I am opening a workbook. I'm clicking on new sheet and renaming it as replace function in Tableau. I have taken sample superstore data and right beneath the data source we have a drop down. I have clicked on that to create calculated field. So let me type replace first. So as soon as you type for replace, you get the replace function. So I am clicking on that. So as soon as I click on replace function has been highlighted and I can see the syntax, description and an example as well. So the syntax I have already explained, and the same way it is displayed over here as well. So replace of string, comma, substring, comma, replacement. So the description is returns a string in which every occurrence of the substring is replaced with the replacement string. For example, in a particular column, I have A. Instead of A, I want to replace with E. So in that case, I can find out the substring first and then provide the replacement so that the string will display with the replacement. So if the substring is not found, the string is unchanged. So if the substring is not found like we passed, it's not going to return anything. Means it will display the same string as is. So here, if you observe this example, in the calculation column, I mean, in the calculation string, when it finds ION, it should be replaced with ED. So instead of calculation, we want to display it as calculated. So instead of ION, it should display ED along with the string in place of ION. So it is displaying as is. If suppose if there is no ION over here, it's going to display as is instead of no change. So let me type the same calculation, comma, ION, comma, ED. So let's see what's going to happen. I'm renaming the calculation as replace test. I'm clicking on OK. So now we passed a word called calculation. I'm changing it to display clearly. So earlier standard wrapped up the text. So I have changed it to fit with so that the whole text should be displayed properly. So instead of calculation, it is displaying calculator. That means ION has been replaced with ED. Along with the replaced characters, it has displayed calculator. So let me duplicate this sheet and explain with another example. Now I am going to bring category to row shelf because it has a least characters. That's why it's going to, sorry, it has a less records. It is easy to compare for us. So now I'm removing this replace test column from here. So what I'm going to do now is, here you can see E is available in furniture, E is available in office supplies, and E is available in technology. So instead of E, for example, if I want to display A, let's see how it's, or star, let's see how it's going to do for us. I'm creating a calculator field and using replace function. Inside replace function, I'm providing category column. So what's happening here is, earlier we passed a static value. Now I am doing it on top of a whole dimension, because instead of doing for each and every row, if you want to do it for all records, you can pass a dimension and you can do it all together at once. So here I'm passing a substring. Instead of E, I want to display star. Let me rename the calculation, replace test. So we already named it as replace test. Now I'm renaming it as test 2. So I'm clicking on OK. Now let's bring this calculation to text. So if you observe here, in place of E, it has replaced with star everywhere. So in furniture, we have E, and the replaced text is star. So it is displaying the string along with the replaced character. And if you observe, in office supplies, we have E twice, in office and in supplies. So it replaced both E's and replaced with stars. And in technology, we have only one E and replaced the character E with star. This is how you can use replace function in Tableau.
Thank you guys. Thanks for landing at my channel Laxmails31. If you like my video or like my content, please like, share, and let me know in the comments what could have been better. And if you have any questions for me, do let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Have a nice day. Bye bye.